Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Influenced Colorist. Just a brief backstory of how my channel came to be and what I will try to highlight in my videos. I consider myself a creative person, but I've always struggled to come up with my own designs and ideas. Before there was a YouTube, I had to figure out on my own how something was made and then try to recreate it with my own skill level and abilities. Now with outlets like YouTube, we can pretty much learn how to do anything we want. That is why I call myself influenced. I learn by copying, but I never want to take credit for the original idea. I want to honor and praise and thank the artist for the inspiration. And in doing so, hopefully I can inspire someone else who wants to learn something new. For me, one of the biggest influencers in the coloring world is Dede Willingham. I know I've bought books because of some of the pages I've seen her do, and I've tried techniques like acrylic washes, all because of her. I love watching and listening to her because I feel she is completely genuine for her love of teaching and sharing her talent. I hear her say, "This is your coloring book. You can do what you want." It's something you already know in your head, but it's just nice to have her say it and feel confident in working in your book. So thank you, Dede, for being one of my biggest inspirations. Okay, on to the page that I want to do. This book is Doodlers Anonymous, Epic Coloring Book, illustrations by 90 artists. I first saw this book on a video by T's World of Adult Coloring, and of course I had to check out more videos and Pinterest for additional inspiration. And just when I thought I had watched all of Dede's videos, the search popped up several of her videos from work in this book. There are several videos of her doing full pages and also includes flip-throughs of pages she's done with little snippets of tips and techniques on other pages. So that is where I saw this page. Drawn by Grace Ferraccio. It's a cute little fox on a bicycle holding balloons, and it's already very whimsical, and that's probably what drew me to it at first. And then when you see Dede's colored version, which I'll put here, it just looks like there's so much imagination. She said he could be in clouds, he can be in snow. It's whatever you imagine him to be. I just really fell in love with it, and I wanted to try to do it myself. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a video of her doing this from start to finish. But in her flips, one time you can see that she's colored the balloons and the bicycle, and then on another flip through, she talks about how she painted the background and the clouds, and then added little extra little details there. I've seen her doing clouds and mist with baby wipes in other videos, so I'll be trying that technique out here. What I'm perplexed about is how she got the clouds so seamless behind these objects. It's almost like she peeled these shapes off and then painted and then did the clouds and then laid the shape back down. Again, everything just looks so seamless, even going behind these little areas here. Now, I know she's like a genius and she's an amazing artist and she just does everything with ease, but I'm not her, and my skill level isn't exactly to her level. So I have to adapt to my abilities. Now, it's not totally out of question what I'm thinking I'll have to do. I'm gonna have to make a copy of this, color and cut it out, and then do the background, and then put the cutout version on top of the clouds. That way there's this seamless cloud look. Now I know that's not what she did here, just because from her flip throughs that she's done. But it's the only way I think I can manage to get this nice seamless look without the clouds looking like I've stopped them and then jumped over and then continued. So I think that's what I'll do. But again, she does a lot of art journal stuff where she, you know, paints backgrounds, and then she cuts out things from magazines or stickers or other little paper products and then puts them onto her painted backgrounds and incorporates them that way. So I'm still working kind of in her style. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so wrapping this picture up, it was a little scary to paint over the original image, but cutting it out and putting it on top of the paint works out visually. Here is Dede's version. I feel I got the overall appearance right, but I got the cloud color wrong. She used a more warm white, or at least that's what it looks like in film, and mine was more of a cool white. But what I was really wanting was that seamless cloud look, and I feel I achieved that, even if it was more of a cheater way. Okay, here's the side-by-side comparison, and I'd like to thank Dede Willingham for being such an inspiration to me and all those colorists out there.